To prove they're not racist. That's why white people voted for Obama, was to prove they're not racist. For the ones that did vote, that was one of the notions that were back there. What do I mean to make this sincere? Two reasons why white people voted for Obama. Number one, because they were Democrat. Number two, to prove that they weren't racist. Stop it. Let's not talk about all white people. No, I'm not talking about all white people. There's a large majority of white people that was Republican who didn't vote for them. There's another percentage of people who, beyond being Republican, can look outside of surface things such as color and all these other things to look deeper at character and real world experience and policies and whatnot. So yes, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking to the people who voted straight party ticket Democrat and did this twice. That's what I'm talking about. From the outside looking in, because I'm not Democrat or Republican, I don't play that game, you know. I'm an individual, I make my own individual decisions. But from the outside looking in, Democrats don't split the vote at all. So number one, white people voted because they were Democrat. The Democratic Party does not split the vote. That does not happen ever. A Democratic Party, from my perspective, looking from the outside in, maintains and sticks together no matter what. The Democratic Party sticks together like glue. I mean, that is the thing that I admire most about the Democratic Party, is the unification within the party. Even on an issue that's totally wrong, the Democratic Party will stick together. That's what I see. So when the candidate is up, the candidate had beat Hillary Clinton, guess what? We still ain't voting for Republican. We're going to unify. We're going to stand behind him. Why? Because that's the nature. The party comes first. Democrat. Secondly, to prove they're not racist. That's why white people voted for Obama, was to prove they're not racist. For the ones that did vote, that was one of the notions that were back there. What do I mean to make this sincere? What I mean is, white people in this country have been under a stereotype and under a gun also of racial tension and racial pressure. The same way that black people are under racial tension and racial pressure, they're on the opposite end. This could also be called a form of reverse racism, I guess, if you want to use that term, whatever it really means. I'm trying to figure it out myself. But it's a term that says you make white people who had nothing to do with slavery feel guilty for what their ancestors did. So in an effort to prove that I'm beyond that, we're over this, here I'll show you, I'll actually listen and give him more than the benefit of the doubt to prove to you that this is why, and we're over that, we're past that, we're not racist. Come on now, let's be honest, money.